Hey everyone, would you rather stay in your RV or in a hotel room? Let's talk about it. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel, like this video, and there's a link to my Patreon in the description below. Hotels. I'm right now staying in a hotel in Los Angeles. It's in downtown Los Angeles. Unfortunately, a little too close to Skid Row for my comfort, but it is in one of these classic historic hotels that they've turned into a retro old school hotel. It's just an old hotel as far as I'm concerned. And generally when I stay in hotel rooms, unless I stay in the nicer Marriotts, occasionally my company will put me in some more swanky hotels, I generally would rather stay in my RV. The conference I'm going to right now, it's a visual effects and animation conference. You know, all the folks that make your Marvel movies and your Pixar movies, they all go to this conference, and that's my customer base. So I usually go to this conference in Los Angeles every other year with my RV. I bring my RV down, I make a vacation of it, and so I stay close by and bring my truck in every day. I would rather do that than stay in this hotel or most of the hotels down here, just a block or two away from the convention center. Excuse this example, but I'd rather poop in my toilet than somebody else's weird toilet. I'd rather walk on my floor with bare feet than some carpet that looks very old in this room. I'd rather sleep on my bed than some weird bed that a million people have slept on. I don't necessarily like hotels. I mean, there's a cool factor to it. There's the fun that usually comes with a hotel, like when you're on vacation, it means you're traveling, but so does being in an RV. And so when I can, and I've done this many times when there's conventions and various events around the country, if I can time it right, I'll try to layer a vacation before and after that event so I can go and RV down, RV up. And in fact, and I don't know if you've ever tried this, but if your company is paying for your flight travel, you can usually talk them in to doing a equivalent reimbursement of gas travel of you traveling on your own. It's like, why would they really care? And it makes you happy and it costs them the same. And so I've convinced multiple employers to, instead of flying me down, hey, let me hop in my RV, I'll take care of everything and just, file for reimbursement on a handful of gas receipts. It usually doesn't take long. I'd say probably 6 or 7 gas receipts will normally equal airfare, sometimes even less. Gas is expensive. So yeah, I'd rather stay in my RV than a hotel room. It's my space. I own it. It's comfortable. It's exactly what I know. That's the way I like it. Again, if it's a really nice hotel room, don't get me wrong, I'll take a swanky hotel room. But most of the time, if I'm paying for it or if I'm having to get reimbursed for it, I'm not going to a swanky hotel room. When we used to travel in the early days of our RVing, a decade or more ago, on long trips we would say, let's layer in a day or two in a hotel on the trips. That way we can relax. But my wife and I, I don't want to say we're misers, but we don't like to blow money on really nice hotels if it's our money. So we'd end up staying in these decent hotels, a La Quinta or something like that. And we would find like, man, I'd rather be in the RV. We find ourselves going out to the RV in the parking lot to grab things and put things back and to get dressed in the morning. Sometimes we'll just bring a few clothes in. And it was like, why are we staying in a motel room for these 2 days? It costs us so much more. We keep going to the RV to grab things and make food and stuff. It just seems stupid. So nowadays when we do long trips, we don't even build in a motel day. I'm sure my wife would like me to build in a really nice motel day, but again, when it comes down to it, we don't want to spend the money. That's another 3 days of travel or one nice night in a hotel. I'd take 3 days of travel. So let me hear your opinion. Would you rather stay in a hotel or your RV? Please comment below. I'd really love to hear what you think. I want to see what the community feels about this. Am I a weirdo? Okay, I know I'm a weirdo, but am I a weirdo for this reason, or is everyone in agreement with me? Please comment below. Don't forget to subscribe to this video, click like, and thank you for following my channel. If you really want to support it, I've got a Patreon link below, and I'm trying to post a lot of extra content on the Patreon as well as some more personal content that I don't want to necessarily blast out here on YouTube. So please think about checking on it. And don't forget, you can click this video over here. You can click this video over here. That little button, that little round thing with the trailer on it, you can subscribe there. And there's another video over here that I might as well put up as well. So any of these videos are worth watching. Thank you very much. Appreciate your support. I'm going to go to the convention now. From Los Angeles, California, I'll see you later.